show you something here, and this is obviously map of Kenya, map of the Amboseli National Park. And there are a series of schools here that border the park, especially along the Loitoktok side, for those of you who are familiar with this particular park. And I want us to talk a little bit about the challenges that the school goers there face, especially when we are talking about education for sustainable development or education for all. How children from different settings access schools like those there is sometimes not prioritized, not discussed, or left out altogether. Let me paint you a deeper picture. Can you imagine a 5-year-old walking to school for over 5 kilometers, more so through what can only be referred to as an elephant maternity area, a place where elephants go to give birth. Now imagine what siblings Potot and Saimi go through as they have to trek through this dreaded route twice a day in Kajiado County. Well, here is their story.
A signal that it is time to go home. A dreaded sound for some children in this school who have to walk over 5 kilometers in the elephant-rich area. They have devised a survival tactic. There is safety in numbers, they say. And Safanaya Karina, the head teacher at Esarunoto Primary School in Kajiado County, is making sure they go home in groups.
We have devised a way whereby the children are grouped in the routes where they come from and are actually apparent from each and every route. If two or even more than either 2 or 1, they come and escort the children to their destinations so that if they see an elephant, an adult can say, okay, this is how we are going to go about it. And because the children will get scared and they will not even come to school or they will run into the bush.
Patot and Saimi Supat are siblings. They cannot go home alone. Between the months of May and September every year, the number of elephants increases drastically on these routes. A community land bordering the Amboseli National Park. There is a reason to this.
They normally come and incubate. It's a kind of a maternity. They have areas whereby they come and deliver around. They rear the young ones here and until they are strong enough so that they can walk.
Their mother, Nurkiramat Supat, has been waiting for them at the nearby shopping center.
Nasikia mbaya. Hata nikikaa nyumbani bila kuona hii mtoto, nasikia ni mbaya. Kila siku nakuja hapa jioni, hata mchana, hata asubuhi saa 12 nasindikisha kuja shuleni.
It is a challenge Nurkiramat hopes can be resolved through deployment of community scouts who are undergoing training after the registration of Nasaru Olosho Conservancy.
Kila siku naona tu kwa macho. Hata Jumatatu kuna mtoto ambaye hajakuja shuleni, umekutana hapa njiani, mtoto akarudi nyumbani.
The scouts will not only patrol the routes, but share information with the Kenya Wildlife Service. Communities here agree that the routes used by children as well as pastoral and water points should be given priority.
As much as we are insisting on conserving wildlife or even just basically the ecosystem services, we must ensure that it is also including people and some of the assets.
School-going children from 7 schools within the just established conservancy feel safer inside the school compound. Thanks to solar-powered elephant deterrent fences erected around the institutions by WWF Kenya in collaboration with the Ministry of Environment and Forestry. The elephants would disrupt classes or give birth within the school compound, leading to cancellation of classes altogether.
Kuna ndovu wawili walitufikia shuleni. Na ikawa basi ilibidi tuwarejeshe watoto wote darasani kwa sababu wangefika mahali tulikuwa basi ingekuwa ni janga lingine na tungekuwa tunazungumza juu ya kitu kingine tofauti.
For Potot and Saimi, getting home safe today will not guarantee a safe walk to school tomorrow. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV.